What is up, guys? It's me, TheGamingD, and welcome back to another video. Guys, this is episode number 12 of the WWE 2K20 Created Superstars Showcase, and in this episode we're going to be showing the Money in the Bank 2020 attires. So we got 8 wonderful superstars here. We do have 4 male and 4 female that I thought was the best at this year's Money in the Bank pay-per-view. It was a very different one. It was just really bonkers compared to the average years, and it's just crazy. It was a good time. I really enjoyed this year's Money in the Bank, and I'd say with Asuka and my boy Otis winning the briefcases for the male and the female, gonna be an exciting year. But anyways, guys, let's get into this with what I picked for superstar number 8. Now with superstar number 8, we have Carmella, created by PPV WWE 2K Attire. We're actually going to be showcasing a few of his superstars today. But yeah, with this one, there are 2 different attires with it. The first one is the Money in the Bank pay-per-view ones. Sadly, the top and the bottoms for Carmella in this one, for some reason, it doesn't look exactly the way it should. But for the most part, it's basically what it is. What I really like about the first attire is just how her top piece on like her arms and everything is just dollar bills, and it looks really cool, and Mella is money, so it makes sense. And then the second attire, for some reason, again, there's just a weird thing with the game where it just messes with what it should be, like the picture on each piece of clothing should be. But overall, if you're looking at it and using Carmella in this game, it does look good. So other than that, it's pretty good. So thank you so much for that, and let's get on to superstar number 7. Now with superstar number 7, we have Bray Wyatt, created by Rise_Blurry. I think that's how you say that. Now this is Bray Wyatt. The first attire is him at Money in the Bank when he went against Braun Strowman for the Universal Championship, and he's just Bray Wyatt in his Firefly Funhouse attire with his sweater and his jeans, and looking all happy and everything. I saw plenty of people trying to use like the Fiend body for this, which in a way the body would be more accurate and everything, and the face would be more accurate, but with all of those, it still had like the black around the eyes because of the mask, and now he puts paint on his eyes. So I picked this one because it looks like him. Really close up, it doesn't look very like him, but it does for the most part. And there's 2 different attires for it, with both the different looking sweaters for each of them, and just overall it's Bray Wyatt, Bray Wyatt in his happy form. But yeah, so let's get into what I picked for superstar number 6. Now with superstar number 6, we have Otis, created by Legit Attires 009. Now with this Otis, we have 2 attires for it. I believe we have the WrestleMania attire, and then the first one is the Money in the Bank attire, and I like it a lot. It's pretty cool. It's got their logo for the heavy machinery on one knee pad, then on the other one it says Otis, and then the back of his trunks that he has just says Working Man Otis, and it's very plain, but I think it's pretty cool. And the entrance attire, he does have his jean jacket. It's all black, and it has their logo on it once again, and he's a working man. He's a working man Otis. I guess he's a PhD also. But the second attire is his WrestleMania one. I think I might have shown this off in the WrestleMania, or this looking attire in one of the WrestleMania parts. It's just kind of like a rainbow themed with like a tealish yellow and white stripes down it, and it looks really cool. And it has with that one, the second attire, the entrance, it it has a shirt on with it's him and he calls him Tucky, which says Ham and Slam. I don't know, man. Otis is amazing. I love him, and he definitely deserves the winning the Money in the Bank. But thank you so much for that, and let's get into what I picked for number 5. Now with Superstar number 5, we have Dana Brooks, created by PPV WWE 2K Attire. Now with this one, it looks really good. It looks perfect. It looks exactly how it's supposed to look. The only thing that I don't like is he did have to do for this is her normal pants that she wears. They're normally pants, and her trunks for this pay-per-view is basically those pants, but they're cut into like shorts, like booty shorts, like a normal woman wrestler would be wearing. But with it in the game, they don't have those shorts at all. So what he did, he used his noggin and did a good job, but he turned the rest of the pants into like flesh looking color, so it kind of matches, so you don't really notice it while you're playing using it, but if you actually like inspect the Superstar, you'll notice it. But you did a good job just trying to make do with what you can in the game, and man, I really like that. So thank you so much for that, and let's get into what I picked for Superstar number 4. Now with Superstar number 4, we have Anaya Jax, created by PPV WWE 2K Attire. I believe this is his last one that I will be showing. If not, I think there's one more. Nia Jax here. She's normally got these flashy attires when it comes to pay-per-views, and this one is definitely flashy. It's got all different colors. It's got black, it's got gold, it's got black and like white speckles. It's got kind of like a, it looks like snake skin on the chest part. It's cool. It's very cool. It got red on it, red lines and everything. It's different. Normally she kind of goes plain with her stuff. Like it does have a little design onto it, but they're normally like flat colors. This one is actually just everywhere, and I think this was her first pay-per-view back, if I'm not mistaken, which is really cool. It's good to see her back, so thank you so much for that, and let's get on to what I picked for Superstar number 3. Now with Superstar number 3, we have Rey Mysterio, created by PPV WWE 2K Attire. Now this one is his last one that I'm showing off for this video. But yeah, there's two different attires here. The first one is the Money in the Bank attire. It's like his normal stuff. I don't know why he wrestles with shirts on for the most part these days. I don't know if it's because he's getting older and he doesn't like the look of his body, but he's in great shape, so I don't understand why he would be wearing like a shirt and stuff. But it's really simple. Rey Mysterio is normally very flashy with his attires and kind of has a theme with all of them. This one is just Rey Mysterio themed for the most part. It's just a plain flat like navy blue with a little yellow accents onto it, and it has his name on the side and everything, and he's got like a faux hawk, a yellow faux hawk. And then the second attire, I don't know if I think this was his WrestleMania one, but I'm not really sure. It's kind of like Joker themed, or he just made it up. He just made up this attire. But overall, both of them look really good, and just anyone who can make a cool looking Rey Mysterio attire is a good creator in my book. So just keep up the work, and yeah, so let's get into what I picked for Superstar number 2. Now with Superstar number 2, we have Braun Strowman, created by Alex the Great 531. Now this year's Braun Strowman, and just Braun Strowman overall, I'd say for the most part every time he wrestles is very plain, but recently, I think since he's won the Universal title, he's changed his pants. They used to be just like normal, like black with a little bit of like gray pieces or like brown pieces on it, but these ones are just camouflaged. I think that's it. It's different. It's very different, but it's really cool. It's kind of more military themed, but I like it a lot. And the entrance attire for it, he does have his brand new shirt that's on the WWE shop. It's the Strowman Express, and on the back of it, it says "Clear the tracks," and it's just really cool. I really liked it. I mainly picked this one for number 2 because it's just different compared to what he is normally wearing. wearing, so I like it a lot. Keep that up, Braun Strowman, and keep it up, Alex the Great. Also doing a good job, man. But anyways, guys, let's get into what I picked for Superstar number 1. Now with Superstar number 1, we have Lacey Evans, created by WWE Nico 3. Now Lacey Evans this year, I like it. It's again, I'm a plain guy for the most part, and I like plain looking attires because they're just, with how simple they are, they just look amazing and they look very good together. But this one is again navy themed. I don't know if it's navy. It might be navy. It might be like purple. I'm not sure. I'm colorblind, guys. Don't judge me. But yeah, it's that with a little bit of yellow accents here with the gloves and with the entrance attire, the hat, and obviously the trunks. But it's very simple. It's very nice, and it still is on the military themed, like the old school, like military nurses themed, like she kind of has had in the past. And then the second attire is kind of like a working Lacey, like she's ready to start working on her like 1952 Chevy pickup truck or something like that, you know. It's cool. America's amazing. So she keeps with the America themes on a lot of her attires, and I like that a lot. She's really supporting women and women people, Jesus Christ, women in the military. So it looks nice, and I liked that one a lot. So thank you so much for that, guys. I hope you guys did enjoy this episode. If you have any suggestions for future episodes, please let me know in the comments down below. Possibly going to be doing a entrance themed or arena themed video, but I'm not exactly sure on how I'm gonna record that yet. But if I do figure that out, I will make sure to do a video on it, because I've had a request to do that. But yeah, again, if you guys would like to submit any superstars for yourself, just join the Discord link down below, and you can submit through there. And yeah, so hope you guys did enjoy. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Peace.